Hello guys, welcome to VME, and today we are doing a 30-minute quick wash in the Samsung WW8500. So, just got a quick Hully that needs washing on its own. And, yeah, show it. Now this is the side that's in, so every time I close it I make sure that this is shut, that it can go, because as you heard just then, when I open it again, and hear this. See that? It's loose. So that's why I've got to make sure that it's in. Right, so I've got everything already loaded in already. I've got the fairy powder, it's all up here if you all guys know, and the same thing that I used for my hot point yesterday. So yeah, so select the program. So to do the 30-minute quick wash, you need to go to cotton, and then go options, then scroll down. Come on, focus, there we go. Quick wash, click OK. Then you ask you 15 minute or 30, I want to go 30. So it does a 30 degrees, 3 rinses 18, can't change any of this. Oh, you can the spin, but you can't change these. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. And for the options, you cannot do any options for it. So, there we go. So, ready in 3, 2, 1, go. Always does the initial drain every time you start a cycle on this machine. I'm not sure if you can see up there, but you can see that icon there. That means it's just like a quick wash. That you selected a quick wash. That's what the icon means. It's filling through pre-wash first, and then you'll hear it change from pre-wash to main wash here in a second. You'll hear it change. Oh. Hang on. Oh no, I think it fills through pre-wash. No, I think it fills through main wash first actually. I don't think it fills through pre-wash. Yeah. It doesn't fill through pre-wash, I don't think. I can't, I wish I looked. Normally on normal cycles it fills through pre-wash first. Yeah. There we go. Then the eco bubble generator will turn on. There we go. And then it will go straight into fast tumbles. Or sort of medium tumbles. Doesn't go slow. The eco bubble coming into play. Now if you notice guys, this lamp is new, and that's why I am started doing videos much more now with this as well, because as you guys can see, if you could go back to my super speed video, the difference between then and now, because I don't have to keep turning on the drum light because I've got this LED lamp, so I can just leave it now and let it go through the whole cycle without worrying about it now. And it's very a good light, this as well. See, it's very nice and powerful, so you can see quite well in this, much better than what I used to do with the drum light and stuff, and you couldn't really see anything, but now you can. I'm quite happy with this. "26 minutes to go." Doesn't do any intermediate spins. It only does final spin, which is 800. Doesn't do any intermediate spins on this cycle. The heat, when the eco bubble generator turns off at some point, you actually hear the heater. Nice and bubbly. Got stuff in the dryer here, but from the last load, but I want to, because my mum wanted this washed differently because it's red, because this is darks. What she wanted to do is I said to her, I'll put this on a quick wash afterwards and then I'll dry everything together, so that just saves time, because you don't want to just dry one item. It's wasting energy. So I'm going to wait for this to finish. After this finishes, then I'm going to put the dryer on with that stuff as well, so it's all together. It'll go on a cupboard dry, dry level 3, which is the highest one. It does it because it helps with the drying as well, because default is dry level 2, but if you select 3, well, I'll show you what I mean. So if I turn it on, the cupboard dry is default, but see, 3 hour 10, 3 hour 15, it doesn't actually go 3 hours 15. I'm not going to let a dryer dry for 3 hours and 15 minutes. What it does, it senses. It actually skips when it thinks it's dry. Sometimes it actually doesn't, sometimes it actually isn't dry, so what I do is I pop it on a quick dry and then it finishes it off. Doesn't matter if I clean out the heat pump, it still doesn't really dry it on the, well, sometimes it has dried it in one go. Sometimes it will refuse to dry anymore because it thinks it's dry. It will go, nah, you're not drying anymore, because it has the sensors. I think time dry doesn't sense. I don't know what sense and what doesn't. Because on the new Samsung dryers, they have optimal dry, and some of them don't use the sensing, and because the orange bit shows you. Like here on this model, it has the blue. It shows you what cycle. And these are just like rinse and spin and eco drum clean cycles. They're not actually proper cycle. Oh, hang on, I'll shush, and then you guys can actually hear the heater. Then I'll shut up. When it stops, then you'll hear. I'm not sure if you can hear. I can't remember how long it actually washes. Can't fully remember. I'm not sure if this... Where on? Hang on, I'll be back in a minute. Hang on. Mr. Laundry just texted me. Bloody hell. Right, so EcoBulb generator's off now. 18 minutes to go. Yep, heater's still going, and you can see on the plastic it's started. You can see where it's heating. Oh, heater's off. That's what that click is. Sorry about my family, for God's sake, because they would shut up. It's a problem when you're down here. Here we go. And this is the only cycle and the 15-minute that actually turns and drains. So it's got 15 minutes left. So it does a 15-minute wash. Not bad. The 15-minute wash only does 4 minutes in wash. So that's rubbish. I'm sorry, but I think that's crap. Sorry about that. My opinion anyway. So it's what it does, it will turn off the pump and then it will fill up the jet. Yeah, there you go. I think it's about 3 minutes every rinse or something like that. Something like that, I can't remember. I haven't used this cycle in a while, so I don't use it very often. If we want to use a quick wash, we normally use super speed. It's a 59-minute, which it goes up to 40 degrees, 2 rinses and 1400 RPM. But if we want to wash one item, then we'll use this. Then we'll use this as I'm filming now. So I thought, you know what I mean, might as well film it. It goes up near the drum rim, the level. No, it's coming up to the door now. It's near up to the door. It's a good level. There we go. Bloody copyright. Gotta be careful. Just a little bit higher than the wash. It's quite a good level. And it does 3 as well. It's around 2 to 3 minutes each rinse. There we go. And then turns and drains as well. Yeah, only the 15-minute and 30-minute quick washes do this when they drain. Don't understand why it doesn't do it on normal cycles as well. It should. I think it should. Right guys, I'll see you guys in part 2.